In this video, I'll be showing you how to make the new best build that can do everything in NBA 2K24. I know you clicked this video looking for a good build that can help you win more games and ultimately allow you to have more fun playing NBA 2K24. I will say that you have found the right video. Now, if you're the friend looking for a good build for your friend that is trash, or your little brother that is trash, or even your cousin that is trash, y'all boys can send them this video right here, because by the end of this video, you guys are gonna get your boy right, because this build can finish at the rim with ease, getting every contact dunk you could imagine, as well as shoot lights out from anywhere on the floor, because this build has the ability to get the best pace in the game. It also has the best and fastest dribble moves, which can also break ankles, and most importantly, this build plays amazing defense, making you look like prime Kawhi Leonard and prime LeBron James with the chase down block. And to make life easier for you guys, I'll be showing you the best animations, best jump shot, best settings for your build, and even show y'all how to upgrade your build once you have it created. Really quick, almost 90% of you guys who watch my videos every day are not subscribed. If you are new, click that subscribe button now, because at 700,000 subscribers, I'm doing a big NBA 2K25 giveaway, and I do not want you guys to miss out. The giveaway will take place as soon as we hit 700,000 subscribers. Once you guys have made it to this screen, it is time to create our build. So if you're on Xbox, click A. If you're on PlayStation, select X. Now you guys should be greeted with this rebirth screen. It says, would you like to create this saved as a rebirth player? Rebirth players get a head start on their careers with an initial max overall of 90, silver level badge unlocks once attribute requirements are met, and you guys get a 5% badge level progression boost. Now if you guys have rebirth, select yes. If you guys don't have rebirth, if you get your first build to a 90 overall, you will go do a quest where you talk to Ronnie inside the city, and then once you guys go back to this screen, you'll be greeted with this rebirth menu. So if you guys have it, select yes. If not, go do what I said, and you guys will then be able to get all the progressions as soon as you enter the park. Now we have the builder screen. Create your own build, NBA templates, community builds. Hey, community builds is pretty dope. You guys can see we got my boy Simply Grinding, we got Shakedown, we got Cole the Man, we got Iggy Mo, and we got Lily. However, we're not going to be using a creator's build, and we are also not using any of the NBA templates in this video. So we're going to create our own build from scratch. Our first and last name, hey, you guys see what it says? If you guys are new, click that subscribe button, because we're almost at 700,000 subscribers, and as soon as we hit 700K, I'm giving away a lot of copies of NBA 2K25. All you have to do is just be subscribed, and make sure you guys drop a like on the video. Handedness does not matter. I personally go left-handed with all my builds on 2K. I know a lot of people that go with right. I like left. It's just all personal preference at the end of the day. The jersey number does not matter. Now let's continue on. Now it is time to choose our custom template to this build. Now make sure you guys pay attention very carefully so you guys don't mess up anything on this build. I don't want you guys wasting money, because as you guys know, VC costs a little too much, and yeah, that would not be fun if you guys wasted money on a build. Now the position of our build that we are making today is a point guard, not a shooting guard. It is a point guard. It's the best build that you can possibly make. Now for a height of this build, you guys can go all the way down to 5'7" as a point guard, and you can go as tall as 6'8" this year. So they removed the 6'9s, which is really good. But for the height of this build that we are going with is a 6'6" point guard build. Now this build, you're going to be able to play it at the 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, Rec, and even Pro AM. This build, all around, a very good build. The weight of this build, we're going to bring this all the way down to minimum weight, so we're as fast as we possibly can be. For the wingspan of this build, now if you go all the way down, you guys will get a higher 3-point. But if you go all the way up, obviously your 3-point's going to go lower, but your driving and your finishing and your defense goes higher. We're going to kind of meet in the middle with our wingspan and go right at 7-foot wingspan. This is the perfect wingspan that you want. So let's continue on and set our My Player's potential to a 99 overall. Now, whenever I do this step, you guys cannot mess up anything, or else you will not have the exact same attributes as me on this build. I'm sure some of you guys that play current gen are going to try to make this build. I don't know if it's going to be the exact same, but I know you can make it pretty damn similar. So just go for what you can if you are on current gen. But for all my next gen viewers that are watching that want this build, let's start off with our physicals, because you guys don't want to mess this up. We're gonna max out our stamina all the way to a 99, so you guys don't lose your breath after 2 dribble moves or one crossover or a between the legs. I know how it feels with no stamina. I've just made a challenge video in my build at 0 stamina, and it was the hardest challenge I think I had ever done on any 2K. Now, the vertical of this build, gets up there. Y'all seen in the intro how many dunks we were getting, how many posterizers. We're going to use a high vertical with this build, and we're going to go all the way up to an 82. And 82 is all you need to get the best contact dunk animations. You could go 85, but honestly, I've realized you don't need this. You don't. You only need an 82. The strength of our build, we're going to go all the way up to a 50 strength. Just like that. That's all you need for the strength category. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but it's all you need. The acceleration of this build is pretty low, but you don't need acceleration like that. I promise you, speed is the most focused stat in the physicals, obviously behind your stamina. So all you're going to go is 72 acceleration, and we're going to continue with our speed category and bring this all the way up to an 87 speed. So we're pretty fast with this 6'6" point guard build. Now moving on to our defensive category. Our defense, I know everybody watching loves their defense on their builds, and I'm just going to show you guys for what we have. It's all you need. I'm just going to be honest. We're going to start off with our perimeter defense. We're going to go all the way up to an 87 perimeter defense. This gives us, good silver badges and a couple gold badges. Now, if we go down to our steal, we're going to bring this all the way up to an 85. An 85 steal allows you to get silver glove, silver interceptor, and also, where's that other one? Right stick ripper on silver. Now, interior defense, if you guys are like me and play the 1v1 court a lot, you're going to want interior defense. I think 62 is really good interior defense. Up to you how you want to spend your last few attributes, but at least bring your interior defense to a 60. Now, if you guys don't play a lot of the 1v1 court and you guys play more or less threes and, two, stuff like that, and you guys want higher block, you guys can literally swap these out. You feel me? You don't need that, and then you can bring down your interior defense. But for me personally, I play a lot at the 1v1 court, so I would much rather have interior defense. So I'm going to bring interior defense all the way up to a 62. Now, for our playmaking category, we have our speed with ball, ball handle, and pass accuracy. We're going to bring our speed with ball only to a 75. Now, you guys got to trust the process with this right now. Speed with ball is extremely overpowered this year. I don't know why 2K doesn't understand. Like, you don't even need speed with ball this year to be efficient and fast on, offense. You don't even need that. Ball handle, you don't even need that high of a ball handle this year. All you need for real is an 85 ball handle. You're perfectly good with this, and you get really good dribble moves with this right here. Pass accuracy is big. You got to bring this at least to a 75, I find, because, you don't want to throw Stevies and stuff, especially if you're playing threes, Pro AM, even the rec center. You don't want to be throwing bad passes and getting your shit turned over. So a 75 is perfect for this. Moving on to our shooting category, we have our free throw, our 3-point, and our mid-range shot. Starting off with our mid-range shot, we're going to bring this to a 72, which isn't that high. But if you guys don't know, you don't need that high of a mid-range shot on NBA 2K24. You can literally green consistently with a 55 midi. I promise you can. I have some builds that are like that, and I go crazy. Now, the 3-point shot on this build is beautiful. You also unlock the best jump shot in the game. We're going to bring this all the way up to an 87 3-point shot. Now, if you guys like to play the rec center, you guys have to shoot free throws or even Pro Am 5v5. You're gonna have to adjust your free throw accordingly to what game mode you play. I just don't play rec and I don't play Pro Am like that, so I don't need free throw on my build at all. This is more of a park 1v1, 2v2, 3v3 court build, depending on how you make your defense. If you want more interior, you're going to play at the ones court. If you mainly play threes, you guys would obviously bring up your block, get some good chase downs and stuff. But so far, this is what we're rocking with. And we have one more category to work with, as we're a 92 out of a 99 overall potential. Starting with our close shot, we're going to bring this up to a 54. 54 close shot is all you need. Our driving layup, we're going to bring this to a 74, which is plenty. You guys get gold giant slayer, which is really good. But our driving dunk, we're going to bring this all the way up to a 94. Now, I already know people are going to be like, bro, you don't even need a 94. You're just wasting attributes. Listen, y'all boys seen the clips in the beginning. Y'all know how easy it is to get them posterizers with a 94 driving dunk. It's too easy. How could you not want this? You get gold posterizer, Hall of Fame slithery finisher, gold precision dunker, gold aerial wizard, Hall of Fame bunny, silver whistle, Hall of Fame spin cycle, Hall of Fame two-step. How could you not want something that is so easy to dunk the ball? I don't know if you guys are like me. Sometimes you have a bad shooting game, shooting slump. Bro, all you got to do is use your right stick up and down and time that dunk meter, and you guys will get every single contact dunk you will ever need. Y'all boys seen it in the intro alone. I got so many posterizers in the span of 2 minutes, literally. And a lot of those were in the same game. The build that we have created is called a two-way inside-out scorer. Now, I know this is a very common name this year, but hey, this build specifically specifically how I built it is unstoppable. If you guys like this build, do me a favor and click that subscribe button. I'm so serious. At 700,000 subscribers, I'm giving away over 10 copies of NBA 2K25. All you have to do is just be subscribed and drop the like on this video. And once you guys have made it to the city, I'm going to show you exactly how I would upgrade this build if I were to bring it to a 90 overall. The first thing I'm going to do when opening this, the first thing I always do is upgrade my three-point shot so we can shoot consistently at the three-point line, you know, so you're not as predictable. And luckily, it only costs 20,000 VC. The next attribute I'm going to upgrade is our driving dunk, and I'm only going to bring this up to a 90 just for the moment because we don't want to waste all of our attributes. We got to, you know, fill this bar out, you know, so we can actually upgrade a decent build and not just have 3 stats upgraded before we're a 90. Next stat I'm gonna upgrade is my stamina. You're gonna need your stamina. The next stat is vertical. We're gonna need vertical so we can get them posterizers. As y'all boys can see, we're 71 out of a 90 overall right now. The next one I'm gonna upgrade is my speed because speed is very important. I'm gonna follow that up with my strength, so almost all of my physicals are maxed out. We need perimeter defense from the jump so we're not a reliability for our teammates. And then I'm gonna put the rest on my speed with ball, and then I'm gonna put the rest on my pass accuracy and put the rest on my speed with ball. Wait, I don't know if I said that twice, but this is what I'm working with right now is an 85 overall. So if you guys don't have the rebirth, this is what I would upgrade from my, you know, very beginning of this build. And then we have 5 overalls remaining. You can either max out your driving dunk and get it to a 94, which I don't think you need necessarily. I personally would upgrade my interior defense along with my steal, and then whatever I have left, put the rest on your driving dunk, and actually you can max it out. Wow, that is insane. Then I'll probably put the rest on my driving layup in case I don't get that dunk. And you guys have a little bit left over you can put down on like your defensive rebound. And this is exactly what I would upgrade on my build if I were to upgrade it brand new, costing 255,912 VC. Drop a like on the video if you guys want VC prices to be lowered in NBA 2K25 because at this point, I have spent thousands of dollars on this game. Now I'm going to show you guys the best dribble moves and best jump shot for this build so you guys can get right into the park and dominate all your opponents from the start. And now for our playmaking moves, starting with our pass style, none. You don't need a pass style. Dribble style, I like to go Magic Johnson or I like to go pro. It doesn't really matter. You know, it's just a dribble style at the end of the day, but Magic Johnson is what I have equipped. Signature size up, this matters. I use pro. Regular breakdown combo, De'Aaron Fox. Aggressive breakdown combo, Jamal Murray. Escape moves, LeBron James. Combo moves, De'Aaron Fox. Crossover, De'Aaron Fox. Behind the back, LaMelo Ball. Spin, Penny Hardaway. Hesitation, Jimmy Butler. Step back, Chris Paul. Now, these are my dribble moves. You guys can equip them as you want. These all get the job done for me. You don't need anything crazy this year, I promise. All you got to do is just learn that misdirection. Learn how to speed boost a really good way out of a crossover. Don't really need that many moves this year, but you guys will be just fine. Now it is time to give you guys the best settings. Now this is all personal preference for vibration, but I like mine turned on. I kind of get a better feel of the ball whenever I'm dribbling. Shot timing, shots and layup, free throw timing, user timing, shot timing, visual cue. This is all personal preference. I love set point. Turn off that shot meter so you guys get a bigger green window by 20%. Layup meter can stay on. Shot meter location to the side. Shot meter size large if you guys do use it. And then we're going to go into our settings, and then you guys need to turn on shot feedback all shots. So then if you miss, you guys can tell if you're shooting slightly early, slightly late, early, etc. You guys need to see this every single time you shoot so you guys get a better chance at greening your next shot. Now for the best jump shot you guys can possibly get with this 87 3-point rating, base, Tracy McGrady. Upper release 1, Oscar Robertson. Upper release 2, Sadiq Bey. Our release speed and our animation blending, we got 4 out of 4 speed, which is the fastest you can possibly make it. And then our animation blending is 75% Oscar Robertson and 25% Sadiq Bey. If you guys choose build variation 1, I highly recommend you guys equipping this jump shot. If you guys do end up liking this build, come back to the video and comment, I love this build, Clutch, just so I know if you guys really rock with it. Don't forget to click that subscribe button. As you guys can see, we are on this road to 700,000 subscribers. I love you all so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. And with that being said, I will see you all in the next one. Peace. Hey, if y'all boys enjoyed today's video, make sure you guys check out the brand new video on the screen. And if you guys don't follow my Instagram or Twitter, go do that right now. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.